I did a video last night about Judge Kubicki, and I now want to expound upon that after thinking it through and gathering up some more information. Gentlemen of the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, Judge Kubicki issued an order late yesterday banning me from the Hamilton County Courthouse because he said in one of my videos, it was actually the one where I went after Chris Wagner, the Hamilton County clerk and candidate for Common Pleas Court, for talking about how precious the right to a jury trial is and how COVID's affecting everything. And I just took him to task and I pointed out that it is as if only if we were to go over and burn down the Hamilton County Courthouse would we get attention to our cause. And by the way, I was right. Why? Because I said that what happens? Judge Kubicki grandstands and issues this order and the local media covers it. You believe that? By the way, at least Channel 12 asked me for comment. Cincinnati Enquirer does not even contact me first before they do the story. To Cameron Knight's credit, after I talked to him, he apologized and added my response. But it takes that, it just proves my point. I was sitting there this morning, what could I threaten today to get some more press for the cause? But every time they do it, they fail to cover the issue. How does 5/9/12/19 in the Enquirer explain why they haven't picked up the phone and called Chief Justice O'Connor and said, how can you justify with the Ohio court system these people not getting their trials? How do you justify it? But I want to go after Kubicki some more. First off, Joe Deters and him are as corrupt as hell. Joe Deters bragged to me that the one common pleas judge that he could always count on, do his chamber practice, etc., is Joe Deters. By the way, if you've got a criminal defendant case in Kubicki's office, if you're a defense attorney, you should raise the issue of whether Joe Deters has been in his office or contacted him personally ex parte about the case. Here's a little tip for you. And by the way, Judge Kubicki, that should be the FBI investigation. My guess is the FBI watched my podcast and said, really? Like Deters is a terrorist? Deters is going to freaking blow up the Hamilton County Courthouse. He's going to burn it down. Really? Based on that? Yeah, based on my track record, Judge Kubicki. And by the way, you are still getting sued. But anyway, I want to point out to everybody, I promised to finance his opponent. I didn't realize he had an opponent this year. He's running now. You're going to woe the day, Judge Kubicki. And by the way, Chuck, make sure you put on this title, anybody who has any information, personal information, corrupt information about Charles Kubicki Jr. or his father, I want it. You get it to me. You get it to me. And I'll take it from there. I will protect your anonymity. But his opponent is Allison Hathaway. Bulldog Nation, we today endorse Allison Hathaway. Kubicki's worst nightmare, a woman Democrat in a blue-leaning county. Allison, you go kick his butt. If I can do anything for you, let me know. If you want a donation, email me at eric@ericdeters.com. I will write you a big check. Okay, I will. But I'm not going to do it unless you don't. You got to ask for it, because you may not want a check from the guy who's going to burn down the Hamilton County Courthouse. What a joke. Now, some more things. Thank you, Judge Kubicki. Guess what? Judge Michael Barrett, Judge Guy Reese, Chief Justice O'Connor, Judge Kubicki, Melba Marsh, Joe Deters. The New York Times contacted me. I explained the corruption, the sealed verdicts, the not getting our trials. They're going to do it. In fact, the guy they're assigning it to is flying in to meet with me. Oh my God. It's going to be a while. It's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to take a couple weeks or so. But guess what, Judge Kubicki? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you put that in headline too. The New York Times is doing. You're getting sued for defamation. Von Dorst, failure of Ohio. You know what? This whole Durrani thing, I was thinking about this. Because you know I hate lawyers. Only 20% of lawyers are good people. Lawyers are scoundrels. How crazy is this? The defense bar, who defends the hospitals and Durrani and owns the judges like Kubicki, all those guys are the bad lawyers. They also control the bar associations. Cincinnati Bar Association, Ohio Bar Association, etc. How big of an indictment is it, not only to the judges in the system, that the Bar Association has never said, hey, what's going on with these Durrani victims is wrong. This looks bad on our whole profession. Let's do something about it. Oh, no, absolutely not. Because they're in bed with Durrani. Do you realize that the entire legal system is on Durrani's side? Oh, by the way, the publicity also got us, meaning Deters Law. Remember, this is only my personal views expressed. Any connection to Glenn Fagan and Deters Law are hereby waived. But by golly, did we get some good cases against our enemies. So Judge Kubicki, Bulldog Nation endorses Allison Hathaway. If you're a Durrani client or you're a fan of mine and lives in Hamilton County, vote for Allison Hathaway. And I want to remind all you Trumpers, okay? Judge Kubicki didn't do anything for Trump. I guarantee you Judge Kubicki's against Trump. And I'm telling you right now, if you are a victim of an injustice, you want to be standing in front of a Democrat woman named Allison Hathaway, not Charles, I don't give a damn about anybody, Kubicki. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.